Level. My name is James Cebulski for EA Sports, set to bring you what should be a fun one here tonight. All right, we're just moments away here. Where's your scout cam going tonight?
I'm going to look and see who gets their star players involved in the game earliest, who's going to be able to carry the matchup, and which coach feels like he's playing chase most of the night.
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Puck is dropped to that hockey. Lausanne's got a hold of the puck. Offside is the call, and we'll have a faceoff just outside the offensive zone. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Rose won the draw. Zug's looking to break out. Here we go, on-man rush. And he takes a shot. That's off a stick. Lausanne's got control of it now from their own end. Zug's got a hold of it along the wall. Hammers a shot. Scores! They're on the board early.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick. This replay is going to show it's a one-on-one competition here. And that puck just eats up the goaltender too fast to be caught.
Zug's made their way back to center ice here, and they've got that 1-0 lead.
The road is a funny place to play. You can't really be too aggressive, but when you get an early lead, James, you can open it up a little bit.
Takes control of the puck. Unloads the shot! He was totally locked in on that play. Jeffrey's picking up steam. Poked away in the neutral zone. Zug's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Sharp reaction save. And the video doesn't do justice to how fast this puck is smashed. What a great shot that the goalie turns away.
McIntyre's won the draw. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's the chance to set up now. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
The game happens so fast. Even though you've looked at the goaltender on video, you get this chance and you just release it. You have to hope your muscle memory is better than what just happened here for the shooter.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Denied with the blocker. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Everberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Decides to go to the backhand. Grabs the puck in the corner. Turns him away. Lausanne's got it into the offensive zone. Zug's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot! Shut down by the blocker. Zug's looking to break out of their own end. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Klingberg. Intercepted. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, and that stays out with the toe save. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Pass back to the point. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, The goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Zug's got the puck. Long pass across the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Denies him with the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that's broken up. Oh, there's one more.
So good. A couple of quick stops keep the puck out.
Moves it quickly over to Jeffrey. Lausanne's got it along the wall. And a stick breaks that up. And not much on that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
This is a really good save here. But I think what's important is the goalies and the goalie coaches love that it's not a spectacular one. That's positionally better than the shooter's shot.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Lausanne's got it in their own zone. Steps inside. Rips it. What a play defensively to block that. Lausanne's got the puck along the boards. Through center along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. From center they get into the attacking area. Zug's got it in their own zone. Takes it at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Denied that one. Lausanne's got a hold of the puck. And no luck on that pass attempt. Unloads it. Comes up with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
I like this save from the goaltender's perspective, James. We get another look at it, and nothing spectacular about it, but a positionally solid, sound save.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Picks up the puck in his own end. And a challenge being thrown down here.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere a little bit, and the challenge is down. I don't know how interested he is in a punch-in-the-face contest.
Lausanne's got the puck along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. That's blocked away. And he regains control of the puck. Carries it in. Here's a shot. Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Lausanne's effort pays off, and they take the one-goal lead.
You can't even really relax. I mean, it's so much time left in the game. You've got the lead. That's great. Now go and get another one.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Receives the pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Klingberg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Zug's got control of it now from their own end. That pass doesn't go. Turns on the burners here on the play, and they're going to wave it off.
Great effort to get down the ice. Man, he doesn't give up on this play and kills the icing call that would have brought the faceoff back to their zone.
Officials blow the whistle. We've got icing on the call.
Nothing too smooth about that play.
Past the midway mark in this period, Lausanne's got a one-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
You can be a little more aggressive here. You know the other team's tired. They just want to get the puck and clear the zone.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Everton's won possession. Takes the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
Wow, did you get the speed gun out for that one there, Ray?
Nah, didn't get it out in time, and that's a heck of an effort by him to go all that way to keep the play alive. No icing there. That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Lausanne's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. McIntyre's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Oh, what an effort. He did everything he could to stop that, but he gets beat anyway.
Allman's won it. Skates across the blue line. McIntyre's lugging the puck. Works it across to Everberg. Here's a shot. Scores!
Hey, you just stopped thinking about the first goal. Now you got another. That's 30 seconds apart.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
Zug's goal scorers have given them a 1-goal lead here in the first period.
I've liked the way that they came out and started this game. Now that they have the 1-goal lead, see if they can expand upon it.
Takes control of the puck.
60 minutes, 5 seconds.
Lausanne's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Lausanne's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
You never know when your opportunities are going to show up here to tie the game. Well, I don't know if a power play can be any bigger of a chance than that.
And that's broken up. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they clear that puck. Lausanne's got the puck in their own end. Couldn't complete the pass. Zug's looking to break out. And they send it down the ice. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Zug's got possession while undermanned. Trying to get out of the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. With possession along the wall. A chance! And he makes the save. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a chance! Traps that puck tight into his chest.
Our replay is going to show this is a pretty good shot, but the goalie uses the stick to turn it aside, using all the equipment available for the save.
Allman's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Trying to clear, and they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Moves it over to Jeffrey. Lausanne's moving it into the offensive end. Manages to hang on. Oh, what a stop on the play
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
And that pass can't connect. Lausanne's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a shot, and there's the save. McIntyre's got it in the defensive end. There's the horn for period number 1. Holy moly, what a shootout here in the first period.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. Along with Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cebulski. Period number 2 is about to get underway. Lausanne's won the draw. Steps inside the line. Zug's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Rose got it along the boards. To his teammate. They score! My goodness, what a shot at the one-timer!
Hey, we get a good look here where the man advantage break is cultivated. Now they've got it clean in. They don't make a mistake, and the goalie has no chance as it's in the net.
Zug's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it is.
Simple! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Time to go. 1 minute, 6 seconds.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Zug's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Lausanne's got it from behind the net. Moves right to the middle. Quick pass to Rowe. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Lausanne's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck. Quick feed to McIntyre. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Zug's gained possession along the boards. Everberg scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Lausanne's gained possession. Here they come. Zug's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to McIntyre. Zug's ready to go on the attack. Shot from the wall. Turns it aside. Oh, wow. Stops again.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
There's the whistle stopping the play. Pretty cut and dry from up here, and the official saw it firsthand with hooking the call.
It's a penalty of being in bad position, and I think when you impede a player like this, they should call the hooking penalty every time.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Power plays go up and down. That's just the way they are. But when you haven't been successful, you've got to reload, refocus, and get to work on that next one.
Save made with the pad. Maintains possession. Trying to clear the puck. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Feeds it to Kennens. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Another look on the replay at a good scoring chance that's turned aside. The goalie's in position. Doesn't have to make a spectacular save, so it's a good one.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Zug's penalty killer's get a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Klingberg. Nice job to escape the zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Lausanne's got it behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by McIntyre. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Lausanne's got a hold of it along the wall. Turns it away. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Still lots of time left in the period. 4-2 is the score. Zug's won the draw. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Zug's got it in their own zone. Here's a rocket of a shot. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Lausanne's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shot, and makes the save. Scoops up the puck here. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Takes the feed. He scores and serves up a drink at it.
I don't know why goalies don't make sure that bottle isn't blocked in there. That would really make me sour to see the bottle go up in the air. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Zug's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they've played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
With the stop. Lausanne's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Ullman's got it in the offensive end. Off a stick. Here's an offensive chance. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Picked up along the wall by Rowe. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Lausanne's regained possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Zug's got it in their own zone. And that's deflected. Up along the wing. Takes the feed from the left side. And that's poked away. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Dumps it in. Lausanne's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ullman's carrying it ahead. Zug's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Dumps it in. Lausanne's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Comes up with the stop.
That's a good save there, James. It looks rather simple, but he gets the puck into the corner. No danger.
Zug's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And he puts that one aside with ease. Lausanne's got a hold of the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Blistering shot! Off target! Scoops up the puck behind the net. Zug's looking to break out. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Lausanne's got a hold of it against the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Zug's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Nice pass. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Grabs the puck at center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Lausanne's got the puck behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. Lausanne's got the puck against the boards. Into the corner. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a stop! Zug's got it in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
I didn't think he'd go to the slapper. It's a good scoring chance. I think that gives the goalie enough time to react to make the save.
Late goings of this period. Zug's got a 5-2 lead. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Lausanne's got it in their own zone. Hangs onto the puck. Takes the feed at center. Zug's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends a pass over. Puts it in deep. Lausanne's got a hold of the puck now. Over the line they come. Great read with the stick. Zug's gained possession along the boards. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight.
For the season's account this month, then FanBank can get access to team breakdowns, practice or locker room tours is absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? FanBank, your team's proud exclusive bank.
The third period is just around the corner. Ray and I will bring you all the action in a moment. Minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Zug's focus now is just lock down this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
From point blank! Puck's in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead.
Now you react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Another chance here on the man advantage.
You can really only drop the power play so many times. The key is don't lose your confidence in it when it doesn't succeed. Just get right back to the basics of getting the puck to the net and people there at the same time.
Cutting to the slot. Denied by the goaltender. Zug's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Klingberg's taking it from his own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
That's a good scoring chance. I mean, the shot's okay, but it's not good enough to beat a goaltender that's in position like that.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he denied that opportunity.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Intercepts it at center.
Zug's done an excellent job tonight being in the passing lanes. They've intercepted a pile of passes. One of the reasons they're way up in this game.
Stones him in front.
High quality chance, high quality save. Oh, he just got enough of that one to turn it aside.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And they manage to clear it. Through pass ahead. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Off the outside of the iron.
Lausanne's not had much go their way tonight. They're down big and that shot hits the post.
Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a shot. Just wide. Zug's got possession of the puck. Klingberg's got it into offensive territory. Log jam in front. That's broken up. And that one's turned away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Pretty courageous, unselfish play to lay out and block that shot.
Lots of time left in this period. Zug's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Almonds won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Zug's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Puck dumped in, they'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Lausanne's got the puck. Across the line from center. Zug's got it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Zug's got it across the line. Sends it in deep. Great reach with the poke check. Takes control of the puck. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Rose looking around near the point. And a great save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him on the slapper. Lausanne's moving it along the wing. Zug's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Rowe. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Gets in front of it. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there and he puts it away.
Zug's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Zug's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Jeffrey's going to play it against the half wall. Zug's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Tries to feed it over to McIntyre. Poked away at center ice. And he's able to handle that one. Zug's got the puck along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves on ahead now. Throws it in. Lauzanne's got a hold of it along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lauzanne's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes it across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Zug's got a hold of the puck. Can't get it to go. Zug's got it in the neutral zone. Nothing doing on that. Zug's got a hold of it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance! And they won't connect on that one. Lauzanne's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Zug's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he turns on the burners, and they'll wave off the icing here.
I thought that was a gimme icing call, but he was able to beat the defenseman down the ice to the puck. Keeps it alive.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Wow! Scores! Well, they haven't given up just yet.
No, but there's still a long road to go, James, before they can realistically think that they're back in this game. But you get one, maybe you get another one quickly, and you can turn the tide. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Lauzanne's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Zug's got it in their own zone. Can't connect on the pass. Grossman's gaining momentum.
We've seen just about every type of goal so far tonight, and we're not finished yet, James. This has no look of a game that's going to get locked down anytime soon.
And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Zug's on the attack. Here's a blast. Scores!
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
Zug's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Zug's looking to break out. Puck dumped in. Lauzanne's gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Zug's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass goes awry. Handles it along the blue line. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Denies him on the play. Denies him again.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
Carries it across the line. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the left side. Driving right to the front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Oh, you can see the shooter. He looked straight up to the sky. He thought that was past the goalie, but the tender made enough of a save to keep the puck out of the net.
Rose won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. Oh, another consecutive stop!
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
And here at center, that's intercepted.
Zug's coaches have to be thrilled, man. They've played an almost perfect game. Intercepting pass after pass. They're in the right spot, and they've just blown out their opponents.
Errant pass, and they can't connect. Turn that chance aside. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, they do it again! And nothing doing with the goaltender there.
That's really good strength by the goaltender as they quickly get over to the side of the net, right tucked up against the post to make the save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
That's a pretty good scoring chance that's turned aside. Hey, the shooter is going to have to do better against the goaltender that is so positionally sound here. That's got to be a crisper shot.
The centerman glide into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Zug's looking to break out. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Kennens moves it ahead. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Turn that one aside. Rose moving the puck through his own zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. And they'll dump it in. Nice zone entry from the middle. Scoops up the puck now. Zooms in transition. Sends it in on the attack. Lausanne's got the puck. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And not much on that one. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, everything they touched seemed to turn on that red light behind the net. What an offensive display.
They got into the zone and they didn't spend much time there, did they? That thing was a couple of passes and in the net time after time.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.